you doing this right now?
We are rolling.
Yeah, we rolling, and we was supposed to. It was supposed to be a thing, nigga. We was supposed to
do some cute shit toast.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking toast, nigga. We were supposed to light the blunts together because this is legitimately the first time.
Okay.
You already started your shit.
Can you puff it, nigga?
That's wild.
Oh, there you go. Let me know if you need a hit again. You need a hit.
I do. I need a little bit more.
There you go. Get your shit right. That should be good. If not, I don't know what to tell you.
Let me get one. Let me get it again. Let me get that again. Good God, boy. Holy shit.
Looking like a pothead on this bitch, bro. I ain't got no pothead.
That's fine. That's fine.
I think it's like, honestly, bro, you know, I've always been like one of the people when it came to smoking. I definitely got more comfortable with showcasing that I smoke. Mm-hmm. Not showcasing, but like not being, but for us, like it's a secret. And a lot of people probably gonna watch the episode like, damn, I didn't know he smoked. It's smoke. I love it. Especially moving out to LA, like who don't like smoking?
That's right. It's legal out here. You know what I'm saying? So and then like, every time niggas go out of the state, and I always gotta remind myself, oh shit, like weed isn't legal everywhere. So I have to remind myself,
and weed isn't good everywhere.
That
unless
too.
You got good suppliers that are shipping you some good shit from the West Coast. Roommate. Hi, roommate.
How you doing,
That's
man?
Industrial we induce it, especially like, bro. We literally this past week you had Halloween. You celebrated your birthday.
Yeah.
On
the boat.
On the boat, we had fun. A lot of great times. Felt like spring break in college. Look at you.
Yes.
Like
Ass and titties.
It was lit and it was a great time. And then we had Halloween and then like literally. We went a whole week without seeing each other, well, like face to face, which is typical for us. Like,
yeah, nigga, because you be disappearing. And I be like, where the fuck this nigga at? This nigga be gone. He really be, you stay 5 feet away from me, nigga, and I don't see you for a whole week.
Sometimes my social battery dies, and so I need like my own private space.
Well, I know you be in your room just.
I don't be asleep.
You don't be asleep?
I just be quiet on TikTok probably most of the time because it gets a lot or whatever.
God.
Yeah, but you here, man. You here?
Yes.
Guys, welcome to Live with Lamar. Sorry we got caught up in conversation. I was clearly already high and likely drunk already as well.
Kind of.
But welcome to Live with Lamar. I'm your host, Lamar Robinson, and this is my roommate, host. You're not a host. Music extraordinaire, producer extraordinaire. You're not a producer either. Audio engineer extraordinaire. See, he does a lot of different things that I can't keep up what this nigga does. TikTok extraordinaire, YouTube extraordinaire, a great friend, a brother that I've known for like 10 fucking years. Immanuel King, guys.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. How's everybody doing? I'm tremendously honored to be here.
You should be.
You feel me? Good guy. Here we go. I am,
man.
Should
be happy to hear it should be you, nigga.
I am. I'm absolutely honored to be here,
I feel like this is
man.
gonna be like a Snoop Dogg interview where it's like cloudy as fuck. I just feel like all this clouds.
I do. I feel like, you know, this is a core. Is this like messing with the? No,
it probably looks amazing too with the lights. Like,
yeah,
it looks good, I'm sure.
You feel me? Because I know there's a lot right now, but you know, and I'm also happy to be the first one to legitimately break the setting with the weed and the lick at the exact same time.
You are my first guest to smoke. Speaking of lit, we need to go ahead and drink.
We gotta pull the fuck up, man.
I thought this is gonna be like a Drink Champs interview, but shorter.
This is exactly what it's gonna be. I'm gonna try my best to, like, you feel me, not disclose any, you know, in crazy ass information.
Please don't. You've known me for too long. And we actually celebrated 10 years this year, which means we're getting older. Cause we just celebrated class reunions. I'm planning my class reunion, and we older. And I met you 10 years ago, and it was a regular shit. Now we're in LA and we're roommates, and it's been great. And
shit has been phenomenal. So many stories.
First things, and like now we live together.
Yeah.
If I had to ask you, because living with me is different. What is living with Lamar like?
Living with Lamar, I'm gonna keep it 100.
No, be 100. Even if it's shit I just said, what is it like living with me?
Nah, bro, living with Lamar, I told you this before, my nigga. It's like a breath of fresh air. You feel me?
I'm a beautiful soul.
It's like a breath of fresh air, bro. Just because, you know, it was a situation that I got out of previously. So like when you came in, bro, like I was just like, man, I don't know how this nigga is. I don't know how it's gonna be or whatever the case may be. And then previously before we would be talking and you'd be asking me about your career and like, you know, your career decisions and like what you should do. Should you do this class? Should you do this? Should you do that? And I would tell you or whatever the case may be. But like when you moved in, it's always a different story when somebody moves in and they disclose exactly who they are about themselves because they show you who they are. You feel me?
You learn that person's ins, out, bad days, good days, cleaning, thought process. You like really understand who they are. And like for me, you know, moving to LA, it was different. People always say I had like the perfect LA transition because
you did.
I moved out here.
Jealous as fuck of this nigga.
I had a grand gang of friends I went to college with. I had I was living with my Neos for a bit. I moved in with a person I've known for 10 years, this guy here, in a nice apartment in downtown Los Angeles with a parking space, with a car, with blessed to be a job. And I say all that not to brag, but to be thankful.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like moving with you, bro, who, like you mentioned, our relationship before was like we both would try and do things in the industry. And we would just kind of have conversation about advice at different point in times, right? Like in whether points in your life, and we were like, yo, bro, I'm trying to build my YouTube following. How do I do that? And I'm trying to do this, and you give me advice. And yo, bro, I'm thinking about taking this class with DJ Damage, and like, should I do that?
Yep.
And then we're living together 10 years later, and I tell people all the time, our house is like a content house.
Yeah, it is.
It's a house of like full inspiration, like all the time, because you in your room doing shit as a early bird. This nigga be up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. My room, our room was like that.
Yeah.
Blasting music, doing so all the little cute shit y'all do and y'all see on TikTok, y'all ha, it's 5 o'clock, King has a new video, spoiler, he posts his videos every day at 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? I have to live through that. And that all happens like 5 o'clock on a Monday morning where I just got drunk from brunch today and had a Sunday fun day.
Valid.
But it works for us because I'm a night owl.
You're a night owl and I'm an early bird.
And we both like have this house doing what we love to do, and it's like be amazing to like watch you like.
And I had no idea that dynamic was gonna turn out that way.
Yeah.
I had no idea that dynamic was gonna turn out that way, bro. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? And then on top of that, I wanted to talk about the fact that you coming out here and nigga being in this environment and this whole shit. You feel me? And you ain't even been in this motherfucker for more than 2 years, nigga. When I first came out this bitch, I was in the slums. I seen homeless people fucking where I stayed at.
How long did you stay and watch them?
Huh?
How long did you stay and watch them?
I didn't watch them. I was driving by and I seen
He's like, oh, they fucking.
Yeah.
Knowing you said, they fucking.
They
man.
wasn't. I said, oh God.
They
wow.
fucking.
Yeah, nigga. I seen it, nigga. And I was like, wow, you feel me? So it's like, I'm envious of that, a little low key. You know what I'm saying? But you doing your thing, bro. You feel me? You got the set going on, nigga. You out here, you doing your shits. And I'm just proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you, my nigga.
I appreciate that, brother, because like, you mentioned this set, and we're going to get into you later. We're going to get off me. It's all good. This is my show. Thank you for being on here. But without you, I wouldn't have this set. It's so crazy because I was planning your surprise birthday party, right? And bro, I'm planning this shit. I'm testing people. I'm probably got to fly. I'm like, boom, I'm doing some big shit. Like, I'm finna surprise us. Because, nigga, I'm so birthday. I got you, nigga. I got a whole amazing birthday party for you set, right?
Hell yeah.
2 months later, because this nigga started planning my birthday like in September. 2 months later, his birthday's in October, mine's in November. And I'm telling this nigga, and I'm like, I'm in my head, I'm like, boom. Isn't it like, oh yeah, I come home, just got into a bad car accident, lost my car.
Yes.
Walking through the doors, wearing our dog Bravo, and then it's like, and I came in and I seen that chair you're sitting in. That's the first thing I saw, the green. And I was like, in my mind, I literally went to me with Bravo shopping for this shit, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I turned that light on. I'm like, and then I see surprise, and you got my college friends, which is like you and Mac and Jerika and everybody, and then you got my LA
see
friends.
that shit coming, did you?
Right, with like Jessica and them, and then you got my work friends with Malachi, Neither, and Kareem. And I'm like, how are y'all three different people in the same room right now? Why do y'all know each other? What the fuck is going on?
All the groups.
Whoa. Y'all had me in this chair crying and shit. I still have yet to see that footage. I've never seen it. Don't know when I want to have the courage to watch. I don't know if I want to see it.
I actually have to look for that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know that shit is around here somewhere. I'm looking for that shit, but we
I
gonna
see how my face change. If you lost that, I'm gonna be mad.
I didn't lose it. It's just somewhere around.
But make that a priority to find.
I'm gonna find it.
Like I need it like end of day Friday.
Yeah, end of day of Friday.
Yeah.
Damn, niggas giving me a deadline and shit.
Yeah,
all right, well, hey, no, it's on the camera, so I can't fuck up on this.
So I say that to say thank you, bro, for that, bro, because you're an amazing son, you're an amazing person. I hope our guests have an opportunity to learn more about you too, just how great you are, how talented you are, how hard you work. It's great, you know what I mean? Season's coming to a close, and I have you as a guest, and Lamar's been doing great, and you produced it and helped this set, and thank you, bro. Like,
yeah, man,
I do appreciate it, and everybody.
Nah, bro, and I just because I see the potential in you, fam. I see the potential in you. I know what you can do. I know who you are as a personality. I know who you are as a host. So it's like all we gotta do is we just have to get together and make that shit come into life and make that shit come into reality. You feel me? And shout out to the homie Bravo who's behind. You feel me? But he was a huge contributor of this set. Nigga paid money and shit like that to make this shit happen.
Bravo gonna have his time with Lamar. We're not even gonna talk about him, bro. Yeah, and you know what I mean? We had a lot of mush shit going on, bro. And that's been good, bro. I'm not finna cry, bro. We're gonna take this shot, bro.
Oh, God, nah, real
about
shit.
You, bro, and I wanna honor you and give you your flowers tight.
Thank you.
Vibes.
Thank
and,
you. Vibes and all that good shit.
Woo. Hold it. Keep with us, guys. We gonna make it.
Yeah, we are. Oh, God.
Hold on, wait. I feel like, I gotta get my shit together because I ain't even. Got it, Brandon. On my first point, we good.
Whoa, that's right. We even got to get to the first point. Holy shit, boy.
Okay, boom. It says history of Lamar and King's friendship. We did that, guy. We got
that.
They know enough about us. They know we love each other, bro.
That's
Shout out
it.
to you. Hold my hand, bro. All homo shit, right?
Oh
So I
God.
did mention, bro, the relationship was that like you do so much work, bro. Bro, like you work hard as fuck, and you do YouTube, you do TikTok, and you do auto engineering. Outside of the artist in you, you grind hard as fuck, and like, what has that been like an experience and a knowledge you attain between like, okay, how do I master YouTube and go viral? How do I come this big TikTok sensation of my own, right? And then like I'm mixing and mastering other artists' songs to make them sound great and be great. Like you wear those 3 different hats. What is that like of learning these different sets, these different skill sets?
So I'll tell you how all of that shit essentially manifested, right? So when I was first starting music, I was impatient.
How long you been, when would you say was that start?
I started music when I was 14.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 14 years
Freshman
old.
to high school.
Yes. I started music when I was 14 or whatever. And at first, niggas was just playing around with it. I didn't take it really serious. And then as the more I did it, the more I really started to realize, hold up, I think I got a passion for this shit. And I think I really like this shit. So I kept on doing it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to take it serious. Took it serious. But then at the end of the day, nigga, I didn't have nobody to record my shit. And so I was like, okay, I need to take initiative and I need to record my shit myself. You feel me? And so me and the homies, we got a Guitar Hero mic, right? Got a Guitar Hero mic, put a church sock over that motherfucker, and we just started going. You feel me? Got a USB, plug that shit into the back, and we started going.
Do you have any of those songs still?
Huh?
Do you still have any of those songs?
Hell yeah, I do.
You need to release that.
I don't want to do
It's
that.
a way to celebrate how far you come.
I can't. Do you want to know what?
You need to release one. Find out which the hardest one and make it a TikTok.
I said in one of those songs, Yu-Gi-Oh, bitch, nigga, let's do. What the fuck do I look like?
You know how those,
what
like,
the fuck do I look like putting out some shit like
the
that?
trend, like where it started and where I'm at now?
Yeah, evolution.
Content.
That's valid.
Content creation, right?
But like, I guess you're right.
I would love to hear that.
I got it.
It'd be good to hear where you come from. Nigga, you ain't always been this great.
You absolutely
Let
right.
us hear when you weren't that nigga.
Yeah.
I was looking for a white wristband.
I got one. I'll give it to you.
I was gonna wear it with his outfit.
Oh damn.
And
you want it?
Nah, it's okay. Yes, actually.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Fit with my figures. My wrist feel naked. Thank you.
Go ahead, bro. Why you snatch it like that? Good God. Holy shit.
This is boom, it's Immanuel King.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
It got a QR code on the back of the thing so you can scan to get all the music. Just a little, I think it's a little wiped off, but I think it's still a scan.
It worked with you, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got the chain, you got the
I needed
shits.
it. I'm good, bro. I'm
Come
a
on.
real fan, so I need merch. I got all this blue music off. Blue shit, bro. You know what I mean? So I needed a white wristband. You know, we good.
Yeah, you doing your shit.
So you're running these platforms.
Yeah.
You learn so much. Do you like, how do you learn? Do you like look at YouTube videos?
That's exactly what I did. That's all I did, bro.
YouTube person, yeah.
Yes, nigga, that's all I did. I went on YouTube and I watched a gang of fucking videos on how to engineer and like what to do. Now, granted, I didn't even know what to do specifically until I want to say 4 or 5 years ago.
It's like trial and error. Do certain things do you?
I mean, I started to understand like the foundation of how to mix and master music or whatever, but I didn't know exactly what to do and how to search for different frequencies and how to make the shit sound good. Like I wasn't completely engorged in that until a few years ago. Like that's when I really realized, okay, this is what I need to do in order to make this vocal sound good.
Absolutely.
Right? So when I first started, all I wanted to do was just put out music. I'm like, yo, this shit might not be the best quality, but I'm gonna learn what I can learn and I'm gonna put this shit out. So that's what happened with that. And then to go into like the YouTube shit and all the social medias or whatever the case is, I knew and had a inclination that the entertainment industry was gonna be kind of capitalized with social media, and I kind of knew that ahead of time. So
you got an early jump.
You're
getting ready for it. It's kind of like people that aren't super involved with the digital world we're getting into understand like eventually everything's gonna be technology. So it's like you can be like, I don't want to. They keep changing everything, or start now because either you're gonna be behind if you don't keep up with it.
Exactly. And so I had like a hint at it, right? But I didn't necessarily know that it was gonna be as big as it is, right? So I'll give you like a little backstory. When I really started to go into the social media shit is after I opened up for this artist who I will not name, but I opened
big time that I'm where I will not name. I want your blind with my thing.
But I opened up for an artist, and the DJ was like, yo, like you doing your thing or whatever, but to be honest with you, you shouldn't be doing this for real. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, he was like, you shouldn't be performing and like doing all these shows and stuff. You need to focus more on getting your social media up. And I'm like,
which is true.
Word? And he was like, yeah. So ever since he said that, I just really been going hard, nigga, on social media. Now, granted, I wasn't doing what I'm doing now, like with TikTok. Niggas was doing YouTube and shit, going out to interviews, asking people random questions, asking women, you know what I'm saying, rate me on a scale from 1 to 10. Most of them said 10. I'm capped. They didn't say 10. Most of them said 7, 8ish.
What was the lowest rating you got when you were doing that?
3.
Bro, you not ugly, bro.
I know. That's why I wouldn't think, huh?
What was she?
She was like, nigga, like a 5.
Yeah.
Damn, nah, fuck that. She was a 2. If she gonna rate me a 3, then bitch, she a 2. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But
honest,
you know that was
in real life she's a 5.
Huh?
But you gonna say 2?
I'm gonna say 2 because she rated me a 3. All right, yeah, we just.
You not a 3 though, bro. Fuck her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But on God, bro.
Honestly, never mind.
Nigga, right. Well, we're gonna talk about that too. But anyways, yeah, bro. So I did the YouTube shits or whatever, but it wasn't necessarily music, right? It was doing YouTube interviews and everything else. And my whole thing was, the reason why I started doing that line of YouTubing is because I watched this nigga. His name is DDG.
Yes. Okay.
And he's low key like the nigga younger than me.
He just came out with a project.
He just came out with a project, and it was great. This shit was phenomenal. Shout out DDG if you ever see this shit. But it was phenomenal. But when I started watching this,
Did you start a beef for that nigga?
I didn't start a beef with him.
But you tried to put out fake YouTube beef with him.
I put out a yes.
And you have a diss track.
I do have a diss track. Well, I deleted it, but it's the reactors and shit is out there.
Nigga talking about shout out DDG and how much I love, but nigga made a diss track. Get this nigga out of here, bro.
I did. Cause you know what he said? Cause he went.
I'm gonna DM him this video.
Do it. Fuck.
So he can finally respond.
Do it. Yeah. Yes. Do it. Put this shit out on TikTok. I don't give a fuck. Clip this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let this shit go viral and I'll put it out. I stand on my shit. I deleted it, so I guess kind of I didn't stand on it, huh?
Oh, you said I'm keeping all this in here.
Oh. Fuck it. Yeah, nah.
I'm here to. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this
nigga said keep going. Nah, on everything though. He was doing a vlog and there was some nigga that like was emulating Lil Wayne's voice or whatever. And he was dissing DDG. And so bro was like, in the vlog, he was like, I want any rapper that's watching this right now to diss me. And I was doing YouTube at the time. He was like, I want any rapper right now to diss me. I guarantee I'm better than all you niggas. Like none of y'all are better than me. I'm the best rapper on YouTube, da-da-da-da-da. And so what I did was I took this, because I be thinking marketing wise. I took that snippet and put it at the beginning of the song saying, okay, nigga, you said this. So now I'm going to annihilate you. And that's what I proceeded to do afterwards.
That's some fire shit, I can't lie.
Yeah, you feel me? And it didn't really do anything, but I mean, it got like 3,000 views. And people were like commenting on there like, oh, this shit need 1 million views. This shit need 1 million views. Like, why is this shit so underrated? Da 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 da. But at the time, I only had 1,000 subscribers. But I did the shits. I had J. Cole in the video. She knew at the time DDG's best friend, who was McQueen. And she was doing videos with him, so I kind of took that storyline and implemented that.
J. Cole's a good friend of ours, so he's not talking about J. Cole, because he's.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right.
They probably like, why he call her she? So disclaimer.
Jordan.
Jordan.
So, anyways, so she was in the video or whatever, and I had Mina in there, and I did the whole shit, nigga. I annihilated him. You know what I'm saying? And then afterwards, bro, because you know me and my nice ass, and I was just like, man, you know what? This ain't even me for real. Like, I just did this shit for clout. And I even said it. I even told people, you feel me? Like, yeah, I did this shit for clout, you know? And I wanted to see if he'll respond or if the shit was gonna go viral. Now, I know for a fact, if I were to put this shit out now on my TikTok, it would be some shit. But I just said, you know what? I ain't gonna do that shit, bro. I think I want to like make it a different way. Yeah. So I deleted it. I didn't hit up the reactors and tell them to take this shit down, because at the end of the day, that's their content. That's what they wanted to do. If that's what it is, and that's what it is. But I deleted it on my channel. And plus, I heavily rock with the nigga. And I kind of talked about his ex. So
there's ways of you. There's different ways, bro. You try different things, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
That's the YouTube you, right?
Huh?
You know, because that's like you when you're in your YouTube phase, right? And you're involved in it. Obviously, we keep on elevating. Like as we mentioned TikTok, we'll get into TikTok and shit later. But like you're an artist,
Yeah.
most importantly, above all else, you know what I mean? You do music, you've been doing music for a long time, coming from college and doing open mic nights and singing and serenading your bitches type shit. We're not singing on the show, bro. You're not finna outdo me on my show.
Why not? Why can't we sing?
That's some Michael Jackson shit.
No, did you see that? Did you see the Oprah shit? When she was like,
and,
come on, Oprah.
And now feeling right.
Jimmo,
And I'm trying to talk, I didn't feel that way.
Jimmo.
Nigga, let me did it be. And so you continue to evolve as an individual, as an artist, and I'm a fan of yours. And you know, I'm a very big creator when it comes to music. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And so I actually, when I say I'm a fan of an artist, I'm a fan of an artist, and I do listen to your music. I like your music. It's being dope. You continue to become better and better. Who are some of your another shot? A shot o'clock?
Shot o'clock.
Okay, bet. Who are some of your influences? Because I already know one that shocked the fuck out of me but then it made so much sense about who one of your favorite rappers is.
Who shocked you?
Not somebody. It was a bigger shock to me.
To you?
When you told me who one of your favorite artists were.
Doja, not Doja. Demi.
No.
Eminem?
Yes.
Oh, real word? You thought that was a shock?
For me. Remember, because when you told me, I was shocked, but then it made sense because of who you are as an artist and your rapping flow.
Oh, yeah.
And so when you first told me, he's like, oh, one of my favorite rappers, Eminem or something. I was like, what? Really? And all of it made sense. Like, the whole thing made sense as to why he's your favorite rapper.
Right.
But it took me off. And so, what do you like most about Eminem? I guess we can say that. We don't even got to go deep and say we can talk about Eminem.
Yeah.
And why he's one of your favorite rappers.
I love the way he constructs words and he puts it together and he makes rhyming schemes that aren't supposed to rhyme make sense, and that shit is crazy to me. And he does it with such
What's
such
one of your
skill.
favorite Eminem songs of all time?
Damn, that's hard.
Just one. This the one that and I want you to think deep Eminem. None of new shit.
Yeah.
When you first start listening to him type shit.
I probably have to say right now, and it's cliche, but I probably have to say Stan.
Why's that?
Because of the storyline. The storyline, bro. And just, Eminem was just really in his bag with that. Of course, with the rhyming, he comes with the lyricist and the lyrics or whatever the case is, and he's a lyricist, but just the story that he painted, just the picture, and you literally saw it. Like, you saw that whole journey of the story of him talking about the dude and how he liked Eminem and how he was writing him consistently and how he was going with the shits with his girl, and now he killed her, and like, you heard all of that and you envisioned it in your head as you was listening to this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, damn, and I'll never forget this shit. Nigga was on a treadmill. I was just running. You feel me? And I was listening to this shit. And then when the nigga killed her, I stopped the treadmill, nigga.
Why you stopped the treadmill?
Because she died. I said,
press stop or did you pull the emergency?
No, I stopped it. I stopped the treadmill. I stopped running. And I said, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? And when there's some shit like that happen to you, nigga, like when you feel,
so dramatic? I hate this nigga.
Bro, I was sad, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas was sad, bro. And so, but like when you have shit like that impacts you and affects you, you feel me? It does something.
What made you? Do you remember the time that you became an Eminem fan? Like, who put you on? Like, when? Do you remember like what?
I don't forget this shit either. It was when we was going to CEC and I was it was going to like a church convention. And. Yeah.
Conviction, church, and Saint Sinners. Fuck this nigga, bro.
Oh God, nigga. But yeah, I was going to a church convention in Orlando, and I think Eminem just came out with this album that wasn't, I don't think people really liked it, but I think it was called Curtain Call, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't like one of his albums that people was like really fucking with, but I fuck with it, and I just like the funny, nature and shit that he was coming out with or whatever. So I was listening to it, and that's when I became an Eminem fan. Now he wasn't doing no crazy bars, no nothing like that on that one specifically, but I liked it. You feel me? And that's when I became an Eminem fan. And ever since then, I just been bumping that nigga. I know like his recent shit, I haven't really, but like the old Eminem and who he was, I was listening to that nigga heavily.
Cheers, Eminem, and your influence, my guy.
Gang!
Eminem, that guy, clearly.
Come on.
I love how you speak about Eminem, because like, it's not saying that obviously he's a legend.
Yeah.
People always regard him, and it's crazy because he's this white boy that raps and shit, and he's doing it. So it's like, but he's like one of the greatest. You know what I mean? BET did a top 50, I think, rappers, and he was like top 2 or top. He was like number 1, maybe. I think it was like him and Wayne, maybe bottom 2. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But he's always regarded, and for you to say that's one of your favorite artists, I mean, I don't know. I wonder if other people and viewers and your fans and my supporters are gonna wonder if, you know, they're gonna shock them as much as it shocked me. Not in
Yeah,
a bad way, but it's just like a wild card.
I definitely don't think people would think that I like Demi Lovato.
Oh yeah, 'cause you blasted her yesterday.
Yeah, I love her, bro. She's amazing.
Yes.
I love her so much. I don't know. Does she have a man? I'm not sure. But if she ever sees this, how you doing? This is my shot.
DM to this, her and
I'll
DJ
shoot my shot.
back.
Look at how I lick my lips.
This is not where you gonna serenade people on my show, bro.
I wasn't gonna. I was just licking my lips. I just want her to see that. That's all that was. You know. Yeah.
Interesting guy. Such an interesting talent. And hip hop tells so many stories, you know what I mean? Like you mentioned storyline with Stan and how much it meant and like the community it builds and the love it builds. And hip hop is like a dope thing. It's like us as black people and those that enjoy it, like how we like get involved with it. You got your Siri talking to me?
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing.
Be quiet, Siri.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, baby.
I wanna talk about this because obviously it's become a trend in our music, and you're an artist, right? And obviously certain things gonna affect you from an artist trend standpoint. But you know, obviously recently we had Death Take Off.
Yes.
And it's been like, I think people say like it was like 20, 25. It's been a lot of rappers that have lost their lives over the couple of years, right? Past couple of years. And it's like being a musician and being an artist, like I see different celebrities, different artists tweet about it where it's like becoming such an unsafe thing. We used to be glorified. Now we're like being kicked out where we go, and you identify yourself as a rapper, singer, rapper, songwriter, all those different things. And how does the culture, the state of the transitions, Takeoff's death, like, what was your thoughts when that like that happened? That all went down, and like you woke up to like Takeoff was killed, like on a random ass day in the middle of the night.
I will say this, and it's one of the main things that I think. It's like fuck, bro. It's not rap culture, because when you look at it, he died off of, and he didn't really have anything specifically to do with the dice game.
It was nothing to do with me. It wasn't music related.
It wasn't music related, but
shit.
my mind went there. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, it's some rap shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking to myself, like, damn. But then at the same time, I'm thinking.
It was like nigga was shooting shots and beefing through music. It was like nigga was doing some regular
nigga was
shit.
doing some regular shit, and he was just an innocent bystander, essentially. Nigga wasn't doing nothing. He was just chilling. So I'm like, bro, are you serious, my nigga? And it's like, fuck. And Migos, bro, we grew up listening to the Migos.
Migos
nigga.
had college jumping.
What? Crazy.
No
a lot of ass
too,
shaking.
bro.
What?
I'm handsome and wealthy.
Nigga cut like a professor.
Ad-libs, bro, the vibe that the Migos created as a group is like phenomenal. It's fucking amazing.
Yes, bro.
So it's like,
and it hurt. It hurt, bro. It hurt. And it's like, bro, and it's like when you grow up listening to their music and you know that it has such an impact on your life, and you found out that one of them is gone, it's like, are you serious, bro? So I'm like, man, that shit hurt a nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that, you know, at the end of the day, it wasn't no rap shit, and what Takeoff, what he stood for, and who he wasn't nobody that was at the forefront. You feel me? It was Quavo, it was Offset. He wasn't nobody at the forefront. But at the end of the day, he was part of a culture that we all, you know, grew up listening to, and it's RIP to him. You know, and hopefully, and I just don't like the fact, because I don't know, allegedly, with all the situations that was going on with Quavo and Offset, and the fact that his death happened during the alleged, you know, situation or whatever, that hits even harder. You feel me? So I think just us as an individual, African Americans, that we need to get together, got to rally together, we got to make sure that we live, you know, in a peaceful, you know, type of manner, because and right now in this day and age with social media and all the et ceteras, it can get a lot. You feel me? And the fact that he passed away, that adds even more emphasis to the situation. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Migos, and hopefully everything is good. Condolences to the families. You feel me? Thoughts and prayers, all of that shit. But that shit hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, it's definitely interesting, because like one thing I love how you talk about the hip hop point, because it's like, you know, it's not true. It's not really like hip hop is killing him. I guess it is, but it isn't.
Right, because it wasn't rap shit.
People try to make it like it's like two rappers beefing. But it's not. It's like regular black people doing regular nigga shit.
But why is it black people though? That's my thing. It's like, why is it African Americans?
As in, like, why are we doing it? Or
yes, because that's where the death stemmed from.
And that's why I was gonna.
Right? Oh, black people doing like niggas doing nigga shit. Like, that's bad.
Why do we
Fuck.
latch on to that shit and be like it's okay almost? Like,
Right. And it's like a normalization. And it's like, it shouldn't be, bro. And that's why I was just thinking to myself, like, bro, like, that's literally, and as a rapper and as an artist, that's what you're affiliated with. That's what you're associated with. And when niggas pass away, just the common stigma of, oh man, niggas just being niggas, it's just like, fuck, bro. Like, why do we have to have that tied to us? You know, so that in itself makes me be like, damn, it is what it, you know, that is what it is. But I don't know, shit gotta change, bro. Somehow, some way.
And again, because people tend, like I said, they put the label in the title of like it's hip hop.
Yeah,
not as just us as a people that all of us do these different things, and we're trying to prosper, whatever the case may be. And like we're killing each other and et cetera, and it's holding each other accountable because there's our things.
But it was friendly fire. From what allegedly.
Right, exactly.
His man.
And it's a lot. It's a lot. So we can't be together as a people, and we're like attacking each other and killing each other, and it's like we got to be smarter, like other races and other groups and people that are sticking together and they're holding each other, you know, accountable, and like it's a lot.
Yeah.
And I like how you said it, like the whole we got to do better, because you're a very positive artist, right? You know what I mean? Your music is positive. You as a person.
Yeah,
you're positive. I think anybody in this room can account that you are positive. I have heard sometimes to get on you because I was like, you too positive, you too nice. I'm like, bro, stop being naive. Like, let's be real, bro. That's with some fucked up shit. But you're like a prime example of what you're talking about. And you're like setting the stage. Like, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna sing. But I want to make sure that we are like really thriving, right? And so I think that has lent to your music. Thank you so much. I think it has lent to your music. Take a puff.
Shot o'clock!
Bro, we just got. I'm trying to get you. You had a very successful record, as I was getting ready to say. Keys to a healthy motherfucking relationship.
Yeah.
Booming on TikTok, blooming on Spotify. Numbers is pew, 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 pew. I don't even know at the top of my head. I feel like you do. If you don't, it's okay. That smoke hit the back of my throat.
Yeah, that shit hit, nigga. That shit hit. That shit go.
Keys to a healthy relationship. Very popular record. Done some amazing things. First off, let's just ask, how does the success of that project make you feel? It hit numbers.
Yeah.
In every way, shape, and form. Twists, turns, right, roller coaster.
Yeah. So the where that song derived from was my relationship, obviously. Key to healthy relationship. And I was going through what I was going through. Niggas was going through it. Niggas was feeling a certain type of way, emotional every night. And when you first met me, nigga, like, you saw how it was. I'm a completely different person now than how I was.
Shout out to therapy.
Oh God, shout out to therapy. That shit helped, no cap. But after I got out of my relationship, my nigga, I felt the need to, of course, as an artist and me being the person that I am in terms of putting my real life experiences in my music, I said, I'm going to write a song about this because I feel away. Yeah. And you know about it because I called you in the room, and shout outs to Lamar. Niggas don't even know this shit.
How great I am.
Come on. Shout outs to Lamar. I played him the song and he was like, bro, it's good, but you need to like add some more variation into it. Like, you got vocals, you can sing. You need to sing.
I don't even remember this conversation.
I do.
You never even told me about this.
Yes. Yeah, he was like, you need to sing like this part and, like, you feel me, maybe rap some parts or whatever, but you need to like come in on it like that. I'm like, okay, cool. So I re-recorded it based off of what Lamar said. I re-recorded it and then played it for him, and then he was like, okay, nigga, this is it right here. And I'm like, do you think I should, sing the rapping parts? And he was like, nah, like, this is perfect, this is good. You feel me? And I said, okay. And for me, with the key to the relationship, I'm like, okay, I'm going to put it out on TikTok. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think it was going to be as big as it got. It was just literally a song for TikTok. I wasn't even planning on releasing it on all streaming platforms. It was just going to be a song for TikTok. And when I put that shit out there, nigga, firstly, it just did regular numbers, 5,000 views. I'm like, okay, let me.
5,000 views.
Yeah,
that's some regular nigga shit, right? Yeah,
it was doing regular numbers, 5,000 views, and I was just like, you know what? Let me just go to sleep. and whatever.
boom.
You know, and then I woke up, that bitch had 1 million. And I said, what the fuck? Ain't no, I went to sleep and woke up with 1 million. I said, no, this is wild. And it just kept on going up, kept on going up, kept on going up. Then all of a sudden I get niggas calling me, football players, the entertainers, labels, all this shit. And I said, yo, what the fuck? This is different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, like, I really do appreciate you for doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because you legitimately sat there, listened to my music, and was like, yo, you should add this element to it. I think it's going to make it super dope. And it helped. It worked out for me. You know what I'm saying?
It did great.
Yeah.
And then boom, then your TikTok, we talked about earlier your success with TikTok.
Yeah.
Your numbers booming. You have all the facts and all the tools to continue doing things. And you release this music. Your songs are going viral. Keys to Health Relationship. Check it out.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I try to please your relationship.
No, I got fucked up.
You gotta be facing this and get your luck up.
I hate this nigga.
I was king last week.
What? I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. Oh my god.
Check it out.
I knew you
it's
was
some real
gonna
life
say
shit,
that.
some real shit. And so that's the success of the album. And now you have a new project out.
Yes.
Civilian Under Pressure.
Yes.
Fire icy, no pun intended, like project.
Thank you, bro.
Some amazing tracks on there. And what I think I like most about this project, bro, is that I feel like we're getting a chance to get to know you more, and not like Niger, and not King, but Immanuel.
Right.
Because we're learning stuff about your regular life. Because like at least I think a lot of us that are watching this, and then that's that are here. We know you. We went to college. We went to school with you.
Yeah.
And you know, and I hate we thinking Jacksonville, Florida. Then he's like, no, this nigga from LA.
Yeah.
And this is where you're from. But then we get a little more touch of you as a family man and like your family and the shit you're going through. And that's like, I think this album tells a different story than what we really know. Mm-hmm. And I think that's really fucking amazing. And Civilian Under Pressure, like, talk to us about that. Like, what is like? Yo,
yeah,
dope.
Bro.
By the way, dope. Dope as fuck.
Thank you. So yeah, with Civilian Under Pressure, bro, I just wanted to give people like more of an inside look on who I was, who I am as a person, and just the regular discrepancies and the distractions and things that we face in everyday life. Weed, women, sex, all different types of distractions that's just out there. And I even though I'm a hard worker, I do indulge in these things, right? I wouldn't say heavily. But
by the way, I was nigga holding the liquor bottle.
He was that he
cover,
that
by
was
the way, I wish I know that.
He did. He held that one right there.
Look at my nice hands.
Oh God. Oh God, he did. He held that liquor bottle.
I want to make sure I know that was mid. Oh my bad. My hand.
Oh God, he held the liquor bottle, no cap, and then the one that's behind the scenes was holding the weed. You feel me? So, shout out to the homies, man. Y'all, I fuck with y'all so much.
We have a good brotherhood, bro.
We have a great brotherhood.
Except we talk about Kanye West.
Yes.
Talk about Kanye West.
Are we talking about Kanye West?
No. He might get mad. Keep going.
But no.
Yo, let me.
Nigga said you ain't gonna cancel my show.
I'm sorry.
Oh God. But nah. I just wanted people to give an inside look on who I am, and you know, just the things that I've encountered as an artist, as
You're
an
such a
individual.
nice guy, but you've been around so much bad shit.
Yeah, a lot of bad
you tell
shit.
Like you tell your story.
Mm-hmm. And I've indulged in it. And just like the situation what happened when I said in Turning Corners about how, you know, my brother's a former gang member, and we was in the A-Trays, and the A-Trays for yes, I'll break it down.
I'm from white ass Pensacola.
So the A-Trays is the A-Tray Gangsta Crips is the hood, right? That's their territory. That's where that gang derived from or whatever. And then they were beefing with 30 Crip, which is the gang that I'm not affiliate.
You're not saying too much, right?
No, I'm not
trying to get shot.
You're not gonna get shot. You're definitely not gonna get shot.
Okay.
But they were enemies, right? I mean, it's history, right? And it dates all the way back to wherever the beef sparked from. I'm not sure because I'm not a gang member. But they were enemies at the time. And it's like, yo, and if, you know, I'm a gang member, listen, he gave me the pussy. And he was like, bro.
I mean, we're not talking about it.
Right. No, we're not.
That was the part I get shot at.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Keep going.
You feel me? And he handed me the pistol and he was like, yo, if they run up on you, nigga, like you gonna have to do what you need to do or whatever. And that's unfortunately, if you live in LA, it ain't no way. Somebody that you know is a gang member.
Yeah.
Somebody that you know is gang, whether it be your cousin, whether it be your brother, it be your sister, mom, dad, whoever. If you live in LA, you know somebody that's a gang member. Yeah. Either which way. And so, you know, with that, that's one of the stories that I wanted to at least tell the people. And so I am a civilian. I am a person I'm a law-abiding citizen. Huh?
What's your favorite song on the project?
It's a tie.
Between what?
Turning Corners and Don't Tempt Me.
Those are probably my favorite. And Okay Cool.
Yeah. Okay Cool is like.
Because Turning Corners and Don't Tempt Me are like very similar songs.
Yes.
So I can't say it's a definite tie. They like one to me, but they both are so dope because it's like so deep and like you like really being into it.
Yeah.
Also Eminem shit.
Yes.
But then
yes.
Okay Cool is like some smooth shit.
Yeah, I do.
What about you?
Okay, cool.
Type shit. So like,
yeah.
I fought with that element. You know what I mean? I like that. Like it's giving that. You know, shit. If I want to get ready to go to a club, type shit, I'm vibing.
That's the shit
and
that
I
you
want to feel
play.
good. I can play that. Like I just feel good. Whether that's what the song is about or not, I feel good. It's
That's
like okay,
beautiful.
cool. So I'm okay, cool.
Yeah.
I feel that, and then everything else is like that's some deep shit. You know what I mean? I come from the struggle. I come from this. I sing this. I sing that. Bodies. So like, we're not saying we condone violence.
We
But,
don't.
like,
We don't.
And so like, it's like really like been like some dope ass shit, and like just seeing like where it's gone and hearing that and hearing a deeper side of you is like, you know?
Yeah, and I really wanted people to like understand that and know that. And I even described one of the situations on Don't Tempt Me about what happened with my last relationship. So like I want people to know these things, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like where songs derive from, how I feel about the situation, and you know, just I want people to get a deeper look inside of me. And I don't want people to know I don't want people to know like, okay, yeah, I turn up, I smoke weed, I drink, or whatever the case may be, but there's a lot more that comes with me than just that, than the surface. And I want people to understand that and hear that when they listen to the project. So that's what it is. You feel me?
Nah, I think that, and so you got this dope ass project, and like, is there an artist that if you could collaborate with any artist?
J. Cole.
Your other favorite rapper?
J. Cole.
You had a chance to see J. Cole in performance live.
Yes, it was amazing.
Yeah.
That nigga was amazing, bro. And I
What do you like most about Cole?
because I related with him the most.
Yeah.
He was talking about wanting to, you know, get out of what he was, his situation, right? He was in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and he was pursuing rapping. And we didn't take these.
Oh yeah, I guess we gotta take those.
We gotta take these.
My bad.
What are we doing? Come on, man. This is a motherfucking drink champion.
What are we doing?
You feel me?
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Can you feature me on your song?
Well, I've been waiting for you to do this shit.
I'm gonna hop in the studio.
You need to.
Will you be my feature?
Yeah. Kick something right now.
I try to please you really.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna be you.
You gonna be me?
It might work.
I'm be you.
I don't do music though. It don't work the same, bro.
We gonna figure it out.
Okay, cool.
We go. Oh shit.
So Cole. Cole is great.
Yeah, nah, Cole is phenomenal, bro. And I grew up listening to him, and he's my favorite artist
Favorite Cole
by
song?
far. 03 Adolescence, without a doubt. 03 Adolescence is my favorite song.
Mine
bro.
is Breakdown.
I love Breakdown. Breakdown.
And then obviously the whole Forest Hill Drive.
Cole is your favorite artist.
He's one of my favorite artists. Yes, he is.
Yes.
He's Cole. That whole Forest Hill Drive album was amazing.
It was fucking
and
phenomenal.
the Friday
bro.
Night Lights album.
Yes.
And SeaWorld.
Mm-hmm. You know good.
So like it. Ooh.
Yeah, that shit
I
hit
ain't
you,
crying
didn't
on
it?
camera. I'm high.
Right
I'm
there.
lit. I'm not good. Ooh, I gotta listen after this.
Oh God, nigga. Oh man, that shit takes me back. What the fuck?
You continue to stay consistent, bro, and having a good heart.
Yeah.
And people don't see what I see behind the scenes, right? I see you creating the tips. I see you trying to, doing your editing and then being in the room locked up and you got the lights on and you recording and the ring lights and the whatever. Like, bro, you be working hard. You got like several different ventures.
Yeah.
That you do to bring in money. You work very, very hard. I have so much that I have to get on you and be like, bro, I need you to take a break.
Yeah.
I need you to work a break today. Like, all that shit you do is like cool. You know what I mean? Like, that's a fucking lot.
Mm-hmm.
But you continue to stay consistent, disciplined, and focused.
Yeah. Facts.
What fuels that?
To be honest, bro, you're you're a product of your environment, right? So I don't know what it was called, but it was like the way that I move and who I am as a person is based off of your past traumas, right? And so I would grow up and my mom would always be like, okay, make sure that you don't do this shit because your brother was in jail. Make sure you don't do this shit because your sister da. And she would just beat that in my head every single time. So that's exactly what I was feeling as I was growing up. And I realized I'm essentially the golden child. I need to be
Team Golden Child, because I'm Golden Child too.
Oh God.
Where it's like the words depending on you and your shoulder, because you was meant to be not perfect, but like right.
You relate. You know exactly what it is, and you know the pressure that you have under you and how to feel whenever that's, you know, a thing. And so because I was the golden child, or quote unquote golden child, I can't fuck up. Niggas can't fuck up. But also too, I get a genuine happiness and a genuine feeling just out of pleasing others and helping others. I don't need much. I'm not a flashy person. I don't really give a fuck about the jewelry. I don't care about the shoes, the cars, the clothes. I love women. But I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. I really don't care. Like, I really don't. So I'm not a person that needs much, and I just want to be able to achieve a certain status who I am as an individual, and be able to have that just resonate with everybody else that's around me, my family, my niggas. I don't give a fuck about me. I mean, I give a fuck about me, but like, I don't care that much in terms of the things that I need. I just need to be good within myself, make sure I got a shelter to go to, nigga, a nice car, and I'm cool. Everything else, everybody else can indulge. You feel me? And so but I want that for myself, and I need that for myself. And I wake up every motherfucking day thinking to myself, holy shit, how am I able to achieve this dream that I want? I want it so bad, and the nigga is hungry. So I wake up every day thinking about that. And so I make sure I get up every morning, do what I need to do, and stay consistent.
A whole motivational video of the guy in the suit, and it was like, how much do you want to breathe? How bad do you want to breathe? Type of thing.
Your desire.
Yeah.
And I want it bad. And so that's just on my mind every single day that I wake up, bro. And every time I see niggas that's got nice ass cars, or they live in like big ass apartments, or not apartments, or big ass mansions or whatever, my mind just thinks to myself, what the fuck do they know that I don't? How come I can't achieve what the fuck they achieve? They know something, and I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. That be on my mind, bro, every single time, my nigga. And so I that's pretty much what fuels me. That's what makes me go. That's what makes me get up every motherfucking morning. That's what makes me consistent and continue to do what I do, because that's what I want to achieve. You feel me? So
you don't argue that.
Yeah.
I mean, you continue to hit accomplishments and milestones. Your numbers are up. You're living life. Your family. You know, I mean, you're doing. You're a good person. You're working hard, and you making your money. Yeah, bosses out here. We getting older, bro. This is a 10-year friendship.
10-year friendship, bro.
Long as fuck. We old as fuck. 30 is around the corner. What you say? What you gonna say?
I'm finna say I ain't that old yet, nigga. I ain't that old. I ain't hit 30, nigga. I got 2 more years.
What you trying to say?
Huh? I ain't saying nothing. I just said this nigga's got.
I'm almost 30. By the time the episode comes out, I'll be 29.
But you ain't 30 yet.
Next year.
Embrace that. Embrace the fact that you're not 30. You need a brace. You need a brace. I'm fucking dead. You need a brace. Holy shit. This is good, man. We gonna assist each other as we get up off this couch. At the end of this shit. Yeah, we got shots to take before the end of the interview. We're gonna need to assist each other. You got me? I got you too, nigga. Come on. You don't have me. Fuck. Well, it looks like the people behind us gonna need to help.
Question is always coming around, right?
Oh shit.
So I got my final question for you.
No, I'm scared.
You should be. It's about everything, bro.
We did.
But I would want to know something completely far left.
Okay.
Who is and what does she possess? Queen King's.
Who is she?
Ideal wife.
My ideal wife. Oh, wow. This gonna get me canceled.
Blue pill, purple pill.
Purple pill, red pill, blue pill. All that shit.
Your ideal wife, your ideal woman.
My ideal
you
woman.
see yourself marrying? Because you're a family man. We talk all the time. You want to be a family man. You want kids. You want it all. Like you want that. Eventually, you want to be able to relax and like have that aspect of your life.
Yes.
What's your ideal wife look like?
That's essentially what I want. So, based off of my past relationships, right, I've realized the type of woman that I want. And then when you have these type of transgressions that happen within your relationships, you like, okay, you know exactly the type of individual that you want to have in your life that you want to live after the music shit and whatever. For me specifically, right? So, for me, and this is preference, I would like a nice, young, beautiful woman that's fit. I don't, super obese and things like that. I'm not with that. You feel me? I would like a nice, young, beautiful woman that's fit and that is submissive. And I would want a woman that also helps me and assists me and is able to give me advice and key in on things that I'm not necessarily might be privy to. I want them to look at my discrepancies and who I am as a person and try to help to fill that void, whatever that might be. Wherever I'm empty, help me fill it. Assist me.
Fill that void.
I would love for someone to do that. And whenever somebody has those qualities and characteristics about themselves, that draws me to them, because it's like I didn't even mention to you what I think needs to be what would help me as a person, but you just knew it. And when you know shit like that and when you do things like that, I pay attention to that because I think that's powerful. And I think with that, that's
it's like a surprise for real. It's like,
yes, bro.
I didn't need that, and I knew I needed it, but I didn't know I needed it, and then you knew I needed it before I knew I needed it, and it's like, and I come here to boom like.
Doesn't it feel
it
feel a certain way when you like mention something and your significant other or whoever that you really care about is like, I listened to you, baby, I like this shit, and I listened to you, baby, I understood what you were saying, and so I did this for you, and you're like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that makes you feel a different type, like it makes you feel a different type of way. So I think somebody that definitely uses that as a priority and just wants to help me, and assist me in everything and all, like I said, all of my indiscrepancies and you're just that void, that you help me fill that void. If I have a woman like that, bro, I'm good. And on top of that, she don't got to be a 10 to everybody else. She got to be a 10 to me.
That's what matters most.
You feel me? She got to be a 10 to me. And that's pretty much what I would like in a woman. I would love that in a woman. A lot. Right. Extraordinarily, for sure.
I can't be mad at that, bro.
Oh, God.
Like, we already talked about the beginning of the interview. You know what I mean? We ended with the end of the interview. You got me drunk. And we
ain't even take a shot. And we ain't even finished the shot.
In the end of the interview.
Come on.
You're an amazing person, bro. I'm proud of you. We got so much. I fight. This is not the end. I'm gonna get bigger. You're gonna get bigger. And you're gonna be on my platforms. And I'm gonna produce this song. And I'm gonna have my own song.
All right, we'll put you on there.
Feature like 21% of the song.
We'll put you on there.
And yeah, but I'm gonna put you on my song.
Oh, okay, let me get on there then. I'd go crazy.
Featuring you.
I'd go crazy.
Lamar featuring you.
I want to do something real fast.
What?
So you know.
Opposed to me?
No, I almost did. But listen, hold on, wait. So I want to kind of switch you out. Okay, I want to kind of switch this shit up real fast. 1 minute. I want to kind of switch it out because I know how you always ask guests.
Okay.
Their question. I have a question for you.
Okay.
You getting ready to wrap this season up. Mm-hmm. I want, as far as this season, what did you get out of all of your episodes, everything that you've done, your guests? What have you gotten from all of this?
It's taught me to be intentional and be focused and stay true to purpose. Mm-hmm. What do you want and what are you trying to do and what I want out of this and Live with Lamar and the guests I have on my show and production team and everything down to a T. It taught me that I'm in the right direction and to keep going, and I'm gonna have more amazing guests. Not that all of you this season weren't amazing, but everybody does amazing, and I'm just excited for what's coming next. I think I finally got it. I've done a lot of different variations of this, and I think we finally got what it's supposed to be. So
we on the right road. We on the right track.
Strongly, and my spirit is scary, but I like the feeling.
I love it. I love manifestation. I love it.
Let's take this shot. Let's take this shot, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. I love you so much, bro. Gang, come on, hug. We gotta make sure you
Could we?
bend down.
Well, we gotta bend down.
Okay,
Bend down.
What's your knees looking like?
To my knees feeling good. How your knees feeling?
I'm good, bro.
All right, here we go. You get your mega knees going. Is it there?
I mean, they there. You see
They
me out, bro.
they-
Let's sit down, bro. We good, bro. Sit your ass up, bro. Cheers, you, my nigga. I love you. I'm proud of you. Live with Lamar has been a great season. It's coming to an end soon. We got one more episode coming. My season finale.
Woo!
After the Thanksgiving holiday, make sure y'all tune in. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, brother. Love you. Shots. Cheers. Boom.
And this shit all right.
Again, this is my guest, Immanuel King. I'm your host, Lamar Robinson. And make sure y'all tune in for the next episode of Live with Lamar. We're gonna end it off strong and right. And
You gonna bring me back? That was cool.
you gonna be one of my guests that always come out, bro. Oh, bro! God damn!